the following information as possible. So no matter which format you are following, your resume should have these information. First, contact information. Now it's extremely important that you include your contact information in your resume, in your job application. Right? In your resume or job application. So please note that resume or job application is a document that you send to the employer. जब आपको आप जब जॉब पे लग जाना चाहते हो, जॉब कहाँ पे नौकरी की जॉब की तलाश में हो, तो कैसे कंपनियों को पता चलेगा कि आपको जॉब चाहिए या आपके पास ये क्वालिफिकेशन है, इसलिए आपको जॉब दी जा सकती है। वो कंपनियों को तब पता चलेगा जब आप आपकी इंफॉर्मेशन उनको दोगे, और ये इंफॉर्मेशन जब आप उनको देते हो तो उसका एक स्पेसिफिक फॉर्मेट फॉलो करना होता है। दिस फॉर्मेट इज कॉल्ड रेज्यूमे, दिस फॉर्मेट इज कॉल्ड जॉब एप्लीकेशन। Now, what are the basic necessary information you should include in your job application or resume? One, contact information. It is extremely important to supply your contact details on your resume. Do not forget to include your mailing address, आपका घर का या mailing address, correspondent address, telephone या mobile number and your email address. ये तो चीजें आपके किसी भी प्रकार का फॉर्मेट हो, you should include these information without fail. Right? Then please include career profile, a brief summary of your skills and areas of expertise should be included to give the potential employer an idea as to what you can do. Then आप क्या कर सकते हो, आपके पास क्या skill set है, that you should highlight in your resume without fail. Then work experience, if any. As much as possible, include all your work history experience, detailing the company, job title, responsibilities, and the dates of the companies where you are currently working or previously associated with. अभी आप अगर किसी कंपनी के साथ कहीं पे भी ऑफिस में काम कर रहे हो तो वो, या फिर पहले आपने कहीं पे काम किया है तो वो, ये सब चीजें आपके जॉब एप्लीकेशन में इंक्लूड होनी चाहिए, शामिल होनी चाहिए। राइट? देन एजुकेशन, इंक्लूड डिटेल्स of your education, including licenses or certificates you have acquired. And licenses is, see, there are some professions where you need to acquire license to do the job. For example, pharmacy. For example, medical. But in some other profession, you need certificates, like you are studying CA. So CA, you are granted the license or certificate. Then please include the skills you have. Mention any relevant skills in terms of software and hardware systems you have learned, other technical skills. Right? If you have done any course, for example, on GST, then you can include it here. Right? Points to remember while you are writing your resume. Keep the format simple and readable. Now see, every day companies, आपको भी पता होगा, when you read in newspapers, when there is some advertisement, lot of resumes, lot of applications are received by the recruiter, by the companies. Right? That's why it becomes vital that our resume is short, simple, and readable. If it is complex, difficult to read, then people might not be interested in spending time in reading your resume. Second point is, with reference to what we are just discussing, restrict your resume to minimum number of pages. लंबा चौड़ा 40-50 पेज का resume नहीं होना चाहिए, एकदम most 2 to 3 पेज. But ideal length of a resume is 2 pages. There is nothing called an ideal length to a resume. So try to keep it short and crisp to avoid boring your prospective employer or Right. Keep clearly state your objective. Do not use a broad objective statement. Next, very important, provide correct information. Don't try to show off. Avoid exaggeration and untruths. As the employer or trainer may verify what is written in the resume. Always write only the things, the skills you have, the certificates, qualifications you have. All these information which you mention in resume will always be cross-verified. Organize the information in a manner that flows logically, either from academics to job experience for resume writing. Right. Tone should be neutral, no bias towards any community or religion. Ensure there are no grammatical errors because this is the most important. This is a gateway, this is a pass to get in a company, to get a good job. So we cannot afford to have faulty presentation with grammatical errors. Highlight your achievements instead of responsibilities. Unless asked for, do not mention the expected salary in the resume. Very important. Right? We should mention expected salary only if it has been told in the advertisement to mention it. Otherwise, please avoid it. Right? Now there are the simple formats of all these all these three formats. First is chronological format. So how it is started? See, name of the कैंडिडेट अगर आप में से कोई लिख रहा हो तो आपका पहले सबसे पहले यहाँ पे नाम आएगा फिर आपका कॉन्टेक्ट डिटेल्स एड्रेस फोन नंबर ईमेल एड्रेस राइट फिर ऑब्जेक्टिव टू बी एसोसिएटेड विथ एन ऑर्गेनाइजेशन that will offer to me tremendous opportunities for growth in career and provide a challenging environment that will utilize my accounting skills and abilities to the maximum. किस प्रकार का ऑब्जेक्टिव होना चाहिए? सी आपका ऑब्जेक्टिव मीन्स आप भविष्य में कहां पे जाना चाहते हो, क्या करना चाहते हो, दैट इज योर ऑब्जेक्टिव, राइट? सो ऑब्जेक्टिव में आपको आपकी आपका करियर ग्रोथ पे ज्यादा फोकस करना है, आपकी स्किल पे फोकस करना है. आपको ऐसा नहीं लिखना है फॉर एग्जाम्पल यू वांट टू बी ए बिलियनर मिलियनर, यू वांट टू अर्न मनी. Objective in terms of your growth, objective in terms of skills. Correct? It's summary. Summary means briefly say how much experience you have, what projects you have completed, right? What educational qualification you have. फिर डिटेल एक्सपीरियंस. सो 2004 से शुरू करके आज तक आप चार्टर्ड अकाउंट के पोस्ट पे काम कर रहे हो. कहां पे? ऑडिट एंड टैक्सेशन डिपार्टमेंट में. और उसका जो डिपार्टमेंट जहां पे आप काम कर रहे हो उसका एड्रेस क्या है? तो नीचे XYZ एसोसिएट्स बांद्रा मुंबई. Then what are your responsibilities there? So these are the responsibilities you have mentioned here, right? Then 2001 to 2004 इंटर क्वालिफाइड चार्टर्ड अकाउंट के पोस्ट पे आपने काम किया. फिर उसकी पूरी डिटेल यू रीड इट इन डिटेल लेटर, राइट? देन अब देखो यहाँ पे 2001 टू 2004, राइट? फिर 2004 में आपने CA फाइनल पास किया, एजुकेशनल क्वालिफिकेशन. लेटेस्ट से स्टार्ट करके रिवर्स में जाना. 2001 यू क्लियर CA PCE. In 1998 you completed, you cleared CA CPT. In 2000 you passed BCom. In 1997 you cleared, you passed 12th. And in 1995 you passed 10th, right? फिर skills, very good in MS Office, very good in Tally, working knowledge of Tally, right? All these. Personal details. Personal detail में क्या होता है? Date of birth, marital status, languages that you know, and your permanent address. ऊपर जो एड्रेस है प्लीज नोट, इन द बिगिनिंग यहाँ पे जो एड्रेस है हेडिंग में, दिस एड्रेस इज एक्चुअली योर मेलिंग एड्रेस, correspondence address. कंपनी को अगर आपको कांटेक्ट करना है तो वो आपको इस एड्रेस पे कांटेक्ट करेगी। यहाँ पे द एड्रेस दैट यू मेंशन इन पर्सनल डिटेल इज योर permanent address. And then declaration. I solemnly declare that all the above information is correct to the best of my knowledge and belief. Right? इसमें जो भी इंफॉर्मेशन मैंने दी है वो सही है, तो उसमें कुछ गलत नहीं है. Right? Second format, functional format. So the same name of the candidate, then contact number, address, date of birth is also mentioned here, career objective, technical skills, personal skills, educational. So this is more suitable for you as a fresher. Educational qualification, achievements, pre-professional experience. कहीं पे इंटर्न पे आपका आपका होगा, इंटर्नशिप होगा, तो वो आप यहाँ पे मेंशन कर सकते हो. Fine. References. So sometimes we provide references in resume. Sometimes we provide reference based on the request. Now, can anyone please tell me what is reference here? References. Amruta? Resume में reference क्या होता है यहाँ पे? Just as you can see on this.
Yes, sir. Sir, I didn't hear you.
I would say, could you please tell us what is references in resume? As you can see on the screen, one tab is references.
Sir, does it mean?
All right. Right. All right. So everybody, what we do, we take a clue from this format of resume, references, right? And let us take it as homework. All of you, please find out what is references in a resume, and I will ask you about it in the next class, in tomorrow's class, right? We will quickly see the third format in tomorrow's class, and then we will move on to the next class. So your homework is two things. Number one, to find out what is references in resume. And number two, to read this format, combination format. To read and understand this format, combination format, we will discuss from this point in tomorrow's class. Right? And then we will see few more formats. All right. Any question, any query, please, anything you want to ask? For today's class? All right. Now, I'm very sorry in the beginning I kept you wait because there was some technical issue. But tomorrow we will most probably meet in the classroom and have an engaging class invite. So thank you very much everybody for your time. Let me see the attendance. As I can see, Sanjay Rana is not there, right? Otherwise all are present. So I will take your attendance accordingly. Thank you very much everybody. See you all in the next class.